Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up an email account. The most popular email account is Gmail. It's easy to set up, easy to use, and it's free. So let's get started. The first thing is I'm just going to go to a Google search bar and type in create Gmail account. And the first one that comes up should be the one that you want, but always make sure that the URL is support.google.com. You want to make sure you are working on the official Google page. Click on that. It takes us to create a Gmail account through Gmail Help, and I'm not going to bother with this. I'm going to jump right ahead and go to the Google account creation. So we just need to fill this in. Start with your first name, last name. Then for username, this will be your email address, and it says here you can use letters, numbers, and periods. So I'm just going to start by putting my first and my letter of my first name, then a period, and then my last name, and see if this will work. But I got this response, which you might get also in your first try, that name is already taken. So I need to come up with a unique username for my Gmail address. So I'm going to spell out my first name, period, then my last name, and then just a series of numbers 2021. Let's see if that works. And that did work. Oh, no, it's taken. So let's try 2022. There we go. Okay, and so now I need to set up a password, and you'll see here that the password needs to be a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. So I am going to check this box, show password, just so you can see what a strong password will look like. So I'm going to say librarian and 2 question marks, those are my symbols, and then some random numbers. And I'm going to confirm that by typing it again. Random numbers. And you can see that I did use a mix. I have a capital L and then letters, symbols, and numbers. And then I'm going to click next. And it takes me to this page. And I am going to skip the phone number. This is optional. I don't need to give Google my phone number. Let's see if I can bypass the entire page. And it won't let me. So we do need to put in our birth date and the gender. So I'm going to fill this in. And my gender. And I would encourage you to read this link, why they asked for this information. It will explain what they do with your birth date and your gender. Let's go next. And this is their privacy and terms. I would also recommend reading through it carefully so you're aware of all the content Google gives you with your Gmail account, and also what they do with the data, how they process it. And I'm going to agree. And I have created my Google account. And you can see this gives me access to a lot of the Google tools. Specifically, we are going to be just looking at Gmail. So I'm going to click on that. This should take me to my Gmail account. And there it is. And I can customize my inbox. I can do different things with the settings to actually begin an email. I just need to click on compose. I type in the person I'm sending the email to, subject, type, and send. So that's it. Pretty straightforward. And go ahead and set yours up, and you'll have your Gmail account ready to go. Thanks for listening.